Why did 56,000 developers start a repo that promises to stop AI from generating boring, generic slop? Let's show you. Hi, I'm Jason, and I'll be your host today on GitHub Trending. It is July 5, 2026, and the repos hitting the charts today are absolutely legendary. We are seeing a massive shift toward agentic skills and deep integration with tools like Unity and terminal-based coding assistance. Alright, let's jump right in. First up is Skill by Leonxlnx. This project is exploding because it addresses a massive problem. AI-generated interfaces often look terrible and generic. It's an anti-slop framework for front ends. It provides portable agent skills that upgrade AI-built layouts with better typography, motion, and spacing. Why does this matter? Because users can tell when a UI is just low-effort boilerplate. With over 56,000 stars, it's clear developers are tired of the default look. It works beautifully with claude-code and supports high-end animations. Honestly, this is one of the best ideas I've seen. The wild part is how well it handles complex layout logic that usually takes a human designer hours to polish. It's essentially giving your AI a degree in graphic design for free. If you are using AI to build your front-end SaaS or internal tools, you need this to avoid that typical generated look. It's a game changer for vibe coding and rapid prototyping. Next, we have claude-skills by alirezarezvani. Think of this as a massive Swiss Army knife for AI agents. It packs over 350 production-ready skills for tools like Cursor and Codex. It covers everything from DevOps and marketing to C-level advisory personas. Need a CFO persona to audit your finances? There's a / command for exactly that in this repo. What's impressive here is the depth. They even have answer engine optimization skills to help your content get cited by LLMs. It is a crazy comprehensive library that just keeps growing daily. The framework is super flexible too. It uses the agent skills I/O standard, meaning you can sync these plugins across major coding agents without having to manually convert formats every single time. If you want your AI agent to act less like a chatbot and more like an expert engineer, you've got to check out these plugins. It's currently trending with nearly 400 new stars today. Game devs, look at this. Unity-MCP is a bridge that lets AI assistants like Claude or Gemini actually control your Unity editor. It uses the model context protocol to talk to your game engine. You can literally tell your LLM to manage assets, edit scripts, or even automate scene management tasks. It's like having a technical artist built right into your dev environment to help out. Is it powerful? Definitely, since it can even run tests and automate entire game dev workflows that used to be manual work. Version 10 just dropped last week and it is extremely stable. This repo is sponsored by Orca, and it shows the industry is really leaning into AI orchestration for complex software like game engines. The potential for rapid level design here is just incredible. If you are working in Unity, this is a must install. It moves AI from being a simple code snippet generator to a proactive collaborator that understands your entire project structure and assets. Let's pivot to self-hosting with immich. This is a high-performance photo and video management solution that is basically the gold standard for Google Photos alternatives right now. With over 100,000 stars, this project is legendary in the self-hosted community. It uses a modern stack, including Nest.js and Svelte, to provide a slick, fast, and responsive user experience. Why use it? Because you get full control over your private data while maintaining a premium mobile app experience for both iOS and Android. It's just a fantastic piece of engineering. The development pace is wild, with frequent updates to their machine learning features like face recognition and object detection. It is surprisingly easy to set up with Docker and starts up very quickly. If you're worried about privacy or cloud costs, immich is the answer. It is one of the most polished open source applications I have ever used, and it just keeps getting better every week. Anthropics' own claude-code is back on the charts. This is their agentic coding tool that lives right in your terminal. It understands your whole code base and can execute routine Git tasks automatically. The crazy part is how deep it goes. You aren't just chatting, you're letting Claude actually write and test code. It's currently sitting at a massive 136,000 stars, which is really something else. Is it worth the hype? Absolutely, especially if you move fast. It handles complex refactors across multiple files in seconds, something that would take a human developer a lot of focus. It also integrates deeply with GitHub. You can tag the agent on pull requests or issues to get code reviews or quick fixes without even leaving the browser. It is becoming a developer staple. You can install it via a simple curl command for Mac or Linux. If you haven't tried terminal-based AI agents yet, this is the one to start with. It's fast, smart, and built for builders. Now, if you are worried about API costs, you need OmniRoute. This is a free AI gateway that connects you to over 230 providers through a single terminal endpoint. It is honestly insane. The coolest feature? Their token compression. Using technologies like RTK and Caveman, they can save you up to 95% on tokens. That is a massive reduction in your monthly bill. It aggregates around 1.6 billion free tokens per month across various tiers. It's perfect for connecting tools like Cursor or Copilot to free versions of Claude, GPT, or Gemini without any hassle. It has smart auto fallback, so if one provider goes down or you hit a limit, it just moves to the next one seamlessly. It even supports multimodal APIs and has a desktop app. For anyone building AI apps or using expensive coding agents, OmniRoute is a total lifesaver. It is one of the fastest growing repos this week with over 4,000 stars in 7 days. Moving on to codebase-memory-mcp. This is a high-performance intelligence server for your code. It indexes your entire repository into a knowledge graph in just a few milliseconds. That's incredibly fast. It supports 158 languages and uses sub-millisecond queries. Why does this matter? Because your AI agent can find context instantly without wasting tokens or getting lost in large file structures. It's a single static binary with zero dependencies. No complicated setup, just pure C performance. It helps your LLM use 99% fewer tokens while keeping a perfect memory of your codebase. The fact that it is written in pure C makes it incredibly reliable and lightweight. It's gaining massive traction because developers are realizing that context management is the secret to making AI actually useful. If you have a massive legacy project and your AI agents are struggling, throw this at it. It will visualize your code as a graph and make your agent way more effective instantly. Finally, we have Orca by stablyai. Orca is an ADE, or Agent Development Environment, designed for working with a whole fleet of parallel agents. It's essentially mission control for your AI. You can run multiple instances of claude-code, Codex, or Pi side by side. Each one lives in its own work tree, but you can track everything from a single desktop or mobile interface. Who is this for? The 10x builders who are delegating entire features to different agents simultaneously. It's a YC-backed project that's quickly becoming a professional standard for agent orchestration. It is available on all major platforms. The UI is clean, and it solves the problem of keeping your local environment clean while unleashing multiple agents on different branches at the same time. With 12,000 stars and a strong community on Discord, Orca is leading the charge in parallelized development. If you want to scale your output, this is the tool to do it with. Huge thanks to all the amazing contributors who built these open source projects. Which one of these will you try first? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I will check all of them. I'm Jason with GitHub Trending Jason, and I'll see you tomorrow.